you don't know how tough you are until you're put in certain situations and how you respond to those situations. And I'm just really proud of myself. I'm really proud of Virginia.
Hi, Virginia. Hi, Grace.
Hi.
Thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to talk to you both. And oh my God, I was on the edge of my seat just thinking about what you girls went through to, to do this movie. I was like, that's amazing, amazing, amazing performance for both of you. So I'm gonna start with you, Grace. When you first read the script, what got your attention? What got you most excited about it?
Gosh, I was really excited about the fact that I'd be playing a character who endures so much emotional turmoil, physical turmoil, and how much physicality was required and emotional vulnerability. I was just really excited about playing Becky, and I felt a little protective of her. I didn't want her to come off annoying or like she was complaining or just that she's weak, but that she's going through something really, really massive.
Yes, and for you, Virginia, how was like the preparation to play the Danger D, right? And Hunter. How was like the preparation?
Well, Hunter is like a thrill seeker junkie, and that's kind of how she's distracting herself from her own loss and her own things in her life, is by creating this like YouTube persona that she sort of hides behind. And so as an actor, it was a very fun line to walk, of finding her YouTube persona but not making her so big and over the top that you did not like the character. And her character in a lot of ways is sort of a commentary on social media today and these big personas that you see so much of. And it was so much fun because towards the end of the film, middle of the film, just the two of them stuck up there, and she's got no fans, she's got no Instagram, she's got no persona to hide behind anymore, and she has nothing left but to be honest with her friend and to be honest with herself and just be real for the first time in a very long time.
Yeah, and Grace, for you, like working together with Virginia and interacting. And I noticed that you guys have a wonderful chemistry that it's very difficult to find actors that have the same chemistry, and you guys looks like friends. How was this interaction with her?
I think Virginia made it really easy because ultimately I just respect her so much. Like the way she handled herself on set and from the get-go when we started working together, um, I couldn't help but admire and respect how she carried herself and approached the challenge, which was fall. So it made it really easy to enjoy working with her and create these scenes because I ultimately trusted her. I trusted her creatively. I trusted her as a human. And I mean, we were enduring some wild experiences together. And it was really the two of us looking at each other while we were shooting, while the cameras weren't rolling, even just looking at each other's and going, like, what did we get ourselves into? But let's do it. Let's go. Let's push and rise above any of our fear.
Yeah. Have you ever climbed before, Virginia?
I had done some bouldering, but that's indoors and on mats and not 100 feet up like we were by any means. So it was on a very different scale what we were doing. And at the end of the day, we'd have blisters all over our hands and be covered in bruises from smacking the tower in different directions. And it was such a physically demanding movie that I don't think any amount of preparation really could have prepared us for.
Yeah, I think I don't know if you guys saw Free Solo, the documentary, but I think it's crazy. I will never do something like that. Not even as an actress, like you girls are like so courage, and it's amazing. What was like your biggest challenge, Grace?
I honestly think the biggest challenge was just being able to keep the mental stamina of showing up every single day and keeping track of where my character was emotionally, and also providing those emotions, because with us doing our own stunts, it was like going to the gym every day. You're like, when you're physically exhausted, sometimes your brain just doesn't work as well. But as an actor, our brain is what we need, and our heart, that's what you need to process these scenes, and we were having such wild weather situations where Scott, our director, would come up to us and go, I know we had this scene planned, but actually we need to shoot this other scene because of the weather. And Ginny and I would look at each other and just be like, 7 pages of a scene that we didn't prepare for today. Let's go, here we go, we're gonna do it. You know, it's challenging.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's for sure. And you mentioned Scott, man, and how's it like to work with him, Virginia?
That was fantastic. And, you know, we were 100 feet up, so he was directing us from a bullhorn for the most part. But what was very helpful with him, and so smart that he had the foresight to do this, was he built a small platform. Well, small, it was the same size as the one we filmed on, in his backyard. And so we actually went and we rehearsed with him in an intimate setting when he actually could talk to us and give us direction and really walk us through things before we got to set, so we felt prepared, and he wasn't having to shout all of the direction at us. And what he also would do that was so fantastic was play movie scores like through the bullhorn to kind of get us in the mood of the scenes and pump us up, and it was like a good morale booster when we were feeling tired.
That's amazing. And that question is for both of you. What did you learn about yourself playing this character? We can start with you, Grace.
I learned that I'm made of some tough stuff, I'll tell you. It was really empowering. You know, you don't know how tough you are until you're put in certain situations and how you respond to those situations. And I'm just really proud of myself. I'm really proud of Virginia, and that's kind of what I learned, was just that I can rise to the occasion.
That's great. And you, Virginia?
Yeah, you know, for me, it's that kind of same as Grace. I learned that I'm capable of so much more than I ever thought, and that I enjoy stunts and I want to do more of it, and it's empowering to feel like a badass, and it's so much fun.
That's amazing. You both should be very proud of yourselves, and I'm very honored to talk to you both. And I want to thank you so much for your time. A lot of success, and keep going, because you guys are young and are the future of this industry. Thank you so much.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.